Okay, so I'm trying this again, you know? Um, Basically, a friend of mine asked me to start a little business together with social media, YouTube channel and everything. So I figured I might as well learn this stuff by myself too. So I'm trying this live stream again. And last time I did a video where I was just going through some beats that I made a couple of months ago in my MPC X. Today, I'm actually gonna check out the new update to FL Studio that just came out. It's called FL Studio 2024. They made a jump from FL Studio 21 to 24, I guess, just to keep it more simple. So every year, so next year it will be FL Studio 25 point something something with all the updates. But yeah, let's get it going. And I'm not gonna do a whole review right now. I'll probably do a more organized review. But right now, I just wanted to take a look at this new menu and let you guys know that there's actually a new update, a pretty significant one. So, first of all, it looks a little bit different. They added some new stuff up here. You can right click here as usual and kind of organize it how you want to. But what I wanted to focus on in this video quickly is just this menu right here, the startup menu. So let's just get to the interesting stuff because, like I said, I can make a more, thought out video, edited video later on. But right now, I just kind of want to try it out for myself. Is Saturday morning, got my coffee, you know, got my Breaking Bad going in the background. So just gonna mess around with this for a little bit. So the first thing that grabs my attention is to create a chord progression. And it says a basic project with a piano, bass, lead, and drums. So let's check that out because FL Studio has a new chord progression tool. That seems really, really nice, especially for you guys who don't really know music theory. And I think for everybody, just to, sometimes it's easy to get stuck in your favorite chord progressions and things like that. And I think you can actually learn a lot from this. It's nothing groundbreaking or new, Most most DAWs and programs have similar chord progression tools these days, but I feel like FL Studio has always been my favorite when it comes to the tools that they have for in the piano roll and for chords and stuff like that. So let's see what it says. So okay, welcome. Chord progressions create an emotional foundation for your track. Press play to listen to the progression. Click generate to make a new one. Select the dice icon and generate a start fresh to start fresh. Okay, so it seems like there's some type of I wouldn't say AI, but just you can create like random chord progressions and just see if there's something you like. There's a third party app called Captain Chords. They've had that feature for quite some time. When you're happy, click accept and return to the piano roll. Okay, let's try that. Let's start creating. All right. So let's see what this sounds like. Nice. Great drums. How do I mute the drums? Rhythm. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool that they have these little drums. But what's this? Oh, okay. The rhythm is not for the drums. It's for the chord progression. So is there a way to go back to what I just had? It should. It kind of sucks if it doesn't, because Oh yeah, here I think that's probably yeah. So that's undo. So that's cool. So if you, I'm sure you can go back quite a few steps. So in case you have something and then you make a change and you don't like it, you can always come back. That's good. And I'm assuming you can drag these to create different rhythms too. Yeah. So it snaps to. So if you want this to be like very straight and simple, you could just keep a chord per bar like this. I think that's the first. That's how it started out actually. And for you guys who are a little bit new to all this with chord progressions and music production, maybe in general, to you this might sound like, let's say you're making trap or whatever genre, and this sounds completely garbage to you. These chord progressions, even though they don't sound cool at all right now. Like if you change the sound and manipulate the sound and add some effects and change the rhythm and stuff like that, like we had it before. Like you can use a lot of these chord progressions and make it sound good for other genres. But when you just have it raw like this with a simple piano, some pop rock drums, and you know it doesn't sound like you'd be able to make anything good with this. But I'm pretty sure even this chord progression, see, what is it? Okay, it's a major. um I don't use major that much when I make hip hop and trap beats, but you can, depending on the genre, for sure. But let's see if we can let's see if we can change it to a minor. Of course we can. um what's this? Okay. Okay, so here are a bunch of progressions. These are probably the ones that are in there, and you can just mix and match. But where do I set the key? So for those who don't know, key means like, all right, that's a totally different video. But the different notes, basically, which is the root note of your scale. Uh, that's another video. But yeah, um, okay, you can type in a progression here, and here you can change the rhythm, and obviously here we can try different chord progressions. Okay, that's nice. Where did we change the freaking? I mean, this plugin is actually very nice though. I like it, even though I've learned how to do this on my own very well. Drawing chord progressions, and it has actually taught me a lot about music theory also. Um, this is really nice. I like how it's laid out. It looks very simple. I'm definitely gonna make a video that's more in detail for you guys. But where do I where do I change the key? What is this? Preview progression. Okay. Okay. So that's a way you can do it. Like up here on this tab, you can right click, or on a Mac. If you have a Mac laptop like me, you click with two fingers here. Go to edit, and here we can change the key. But what do I change? Okay, let's do F, for instance. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, I had to right click there too for some reason. And interesting why it doesn't let me change the scale there. So maybe, okay. So I think here it gives you options that could work with what you already have. At least that's what I'm hoping. So let's change this F sharp minor. Let's change that just let's just try D and see what happens. Okay. Oh, that we already had. So E. Okay. Um, all right, let me just figure out here now where the hell do I change? Okay, so it has an arpeggio too, which is cool. For those who don't know what an arpeggio is, it's pretty much you break up the chords. So you see all these notes that are being played. For you to understand better, you see here, these are the notes being played. And when you add an arpeggio, basically plays those chords, but as a melody to explain that in a simple way. So let's just try like up four. So, and let's do the same thing here. Let's do, what did we do on the first one? Did we do up? So let's do down slow on that one. One thing I wish it would loop automatically, but you know, I guess I could go out and loop it here. But the crazy thing is, I don't even know how to open this app. I've seen it. I think you go in the piano roll, you go to one of these tools to open it, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll do it in the next video that I make. So by the way, this is my very first time even trying this plugin. I have no idea how to use it. I know it's been there for a little while, but I think they made some updates to it as well to make it better. And I really like it. I really like it. I'm gonna spend some time figuring it out, and then I'll make another video. And I didn't get very far on the startup menu. This was basically the first thing I clicked on. So I guess I'll make a few more to test out the other templates that they have. But yeah, this is cool. I like it.